is Eunice Wanjiko. I serve as the National Chairperson of the Kenya Council of Emergency Medical Technicians. I'm also the Secretary to the Secretariat that is planning this year's symposium.
Greetings everybody, my name is Sabana Sichalo. I am the Fire Chief of Makueni County. I'm also the Secretary to the Chief Fire Officers Association of Kenya, that is a registered association under the Societies Act. I wish to welcome everyone to this year's Fire and EMS Symposium that will be held at Kenya Airport's training school at JKIA, Nairobi.
The EMS Fire Symposium and Competition 22 is a tool that is used by KCMT, that's the Kenya Council of Emergency Medical Technicians, and CFOA, that's the Chief Fire Officers Association of Kenya, in collaboration with Africa Fire Mission USA, alongside other partners and stakeholders in the pre-hospital setup to advocate for legislation and policy development. This is a 6-day event that brings together personnel working in the pre-hospital setup to a series of joint trainings. The right to health is one of the most important rights for human condition, without which the exercise of other rights is indispensable. The Constitution of Kenya, 2010 Article 43, promises that every person has the right to the highest attainable standard of health, which includes the right to healthcare services. Article 43(2) provides that no person shall be denied emergency medical treatment. The symposium, themed towards growing effective and efficient emergency rescue and response teams, will be held at the Kenya Airports Authority Academy at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport from November 14th to the 19th.
Calling from Embakasi. I want to report a fire incident. My neighbor's house is on fire. I can hear loud screams from inside the house, so I'm suspecting that there is a gas explosion.
Usually what happens during a fire response, in any emergency situation, a person who is at the control room will receive the distress call. Then he will record that to the call register, what we call the turn-up register. Then he will press the sounder to alert the fire team or the responders.
Fire 3 Alpha 1, Mount. There is a reported gas explosion at the Embakasi.
Who will now respond to the emergency situation. You see the fire engine apparatus. We usually have a response time of less than 3 minutes.
Center Tango Bravo Bang at the Embakasi. And next for that. Center Tango Bravo Bang at the Embakasi. And next for that.
Various sessions for EMS will be held and include basic life support provider, basic life support instructor, advanced cardiac life support, trauma and bleeding, emergency vehicle operators course that will focus on ambulance safety, ambulance equipment, navigation, legal considerations, among others, first aid for anyone who's never done first aid before but would like to know what to do in case of an accident or an emergency, chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear, and other explosive training for EMS personnel to be able to know what to do in case they respond to a hostile situation. Like the recent cases we had where we had LPG gas and other chemicals. Then there's going to be the development of EMT clinical protocols.
During this year's symposium, the following courses will be undertaken. The first one will be fire service leadership, community fire prevention, tactical firefighting, self-contained breathing apparatus training. We'll also have a training on rope and other trainings that we will do during the symposium.
Good.
Registration details are that individual costs are 1,000 Kenya shillings. EMS teams of 4 people will go for 10,000 Kenya shillings. The fire service or county registration is at 20,000 Kenya shillings, payable to pay bill number 666669. The account, you put in your name or the agency you're paying for, and then put in the amount, put in your M-Pesa PIN and click send. Once you do that, share the transaction message to 0787 777770. The deadline for registration is October 5th, 2022.
We wish to welcome all the county fire agencies, private fire service providers, and individuals who are interested in fire and response techniques to come and join us during this symposium.
We also invite anyone else who would be interested to be part of this to contact us through symposium@kcmt.co.ke or the number shared there, 0787 777770, to exhibit, to showcase your products, to share innovations. You're very welcome to join us. And as usual, we have gifts for the winning team in cash and also some very good giveaways for the best team in fire and the best team in EMS. We look forward to hosting you and welcoming you to this year's symposium, and we guarantee you a lot of learning, a lot of fun, a lot of networking. Thank you, and God bless you as you prepare.